Okay, so maybe that's not exactly what happened. There was no cake or ice cream, no champagne or caviar, no pretty, scantily clad female ninjas or karaoke emperor songs. Actually, what was this? We all, everyone that went there, they took us up there in groups, and we went into a rather large parking lot area outside of the Imperial Palace, where we waited. Well, today the weather was really bad. It was kind of raining. It was cold. Fortunately, the rain kind of slacked off a little bit, but so we stood out there in the cold. My legs were getting numb. Then about 10:30, the emperor and the rest of his family showed up at this balcony, this glassed-in balcony that was obviously bulletproof. And the emperor stepped up to these microphones and spoke in Japanese. My Japanese isn't very good. I do know he said, "It's cold and it's raining." Which is like, yes, we know that because we're here. You, however, are there where it's warm and dry. But he was just showing sympathy for those of us who came out to see him on his birthday, so I can't fault him for that. It was still kind of fun because to watch a lot of Japanese people just go crazy, waving the red flags and saying "Banzai, Banzai, Tenno, Banzai." Tenno is the Japanese word for emperor, and as I mentioned before, Banzai means long life, so that part was actually true. So we waved that, we waved our flags around. There were definitely some right-wing conservatives there who really got into Banzai, Tenno, Banzai, Tenno. You could tell some of them probably had some connection with the underworld, as their hair had that little pompadour kind of thing going on and slicked back. And they were very smartly dressed too. There's a lot of us, both foreign and Japanese, that were just in our blue jeans and regular clothes. They were all in their best outfits, I believe, suits. He gave a short little speech, just thanking everyone for coming there. Um, and then when the speech was finished, everyone started waving the flag again. He and the Imperial family stood there for a while people took pictures and videos. And then they all exited, went into the Imperial Palace, and everyone else kind of left over to the right. But some people stayed, and more people came. And about 30 minutes later, he comes out again, and gave another speech. The second time, it was no longer raining, but he still said it was cold and it was raining. So I guess he had changed his speech by that time. In fact, later today, it actually got really sunny and nice. But I was working, so I didn't get this. So anyway, the Emperor, I kind of like the guy. This was the 6th time I've been to his birthday. Last year I missed his birthday address because I showed up in between time. I was really upset about that because I had my video camera with me for the first time last year. So I missed his birthday address. I did get his New Year address this New Year's 2007. That was the first time I went to the New Year's address. But since 2002, I've gone to the Imperial Palace every December 23rd. And that's when his birthday is. I made a mistake twice. I said one time December 12th and December 24th. December 24th is the day off, the national holiday in Japan, because the 23rd is on a Sunday. As part of their Happy Monday policy, any national holiday on a Sunday automatically goes on to Monday, so people get that day off. If it comes on Saturday, nothing. But so since the 23rd this year is on Sunday, means the 24th is off, which is why I had to block my schedule, which normally I would get this day off. This public holiday, because it's Sunday though. I had I had to go early in the morning, block my schedule, go early in the morning, and put up with all the cold and the rain this morning. But still, I'm glad I did. It's always I always enjoy going there, and I like Akihito. I think he's a good man. From what I've read about him, he's soft spoken. He believes in peace, so I definitely agree with that. He did make the mistake though of introducing a foreign fish to a certain lake river area of Japan that has since been over competing with the native livestock, the native fish stock. So a little bit of a oops. I just saw that recently in the news that he apologized about that. But other than that, I think he's a good fellow, and I hope to while I'm still in Japan, go to many more of his birthday addresses. So Akihito, happy birthday.